Welcome to the Design Development Documentation module for Project Suite. When we developed this particular module, we wanted to have a consistent place for the long-term storage of documents that are used for developing construction plans. We also wanted it very easy to use and provide workflow and streamline the approval or rejection of documentation submittals, as well as other business processes. This was set up to be structured according to the Florida Design Manual as in Chapter 111.7. The benefits to this module is to allow us to have certain documents exempt from public records automatically. The districts will store the project documentation file in a consistent location. Everything will be there. The department staff will have full and direct access to these documents in the future. Designers will have access to the file structure contained in the PSEE module, and it will allow for easy delivery of these documents. Here's some hints for project managers and designers. Become familiar with Chapter 111.7 of the Florida Design Manual. Project documentation is required for all projects with the department. We do not want any working files, drafts, or phase submittals in this module. Only final documents will be placed here. Use the PDF format. If you have to upload an Excel spreadsheet, make sure it is locked. Use the recommended naming convention that's in the table 111.7.1. No spaces. You can use upper and lowercase letters to make the file name easy to read. Place documents in the correct business area. And again, follow that summary table in 111.7.1. Most of you should be familiar with Project Suite by now. If you open your project in Project Suite, under the Manage area, you will find Design Development Documentation. Select that. Once you select the Design Development Documentation, the module will open. These are folders that are currently listed in the FDM. You would select the folders that apply to your project. We have approval, architectural. Again, just read through them, go down through, and select the projects that apply, select the folders that apply to your project. All projects will have an approval folder. If you have roadways, select that. Once you select a folder, a subfolder will appear beneath it. For instance, if you see approval on the pale blue menu, you can click to expand, and that will allow you to upload documents. So again, here's what I've selected on this particular project. Select click to expand, and then there's my upload document. Then I would just select my file. Depending on the business area that I'm in, the drop-down list will change depending on how I'm going to attribute that. For instance, under approvals, this is approvals document, I would have ICE reports, variations and exceptions, and just approval documents. You can upload multiple files using Chrome. Now, to upload consecutive files, select the first file, then hold down the Control and Shift keys at the same time. Then select the last files. All files will be selected, and then you can attribute them all at the same time. Later, you can go back in and edit those attributes. You can upload multiple files using Chrome. To upload multiple non-consecutive files, select the first file, and then hold just the Shift key, and then select the other files. Sometimes we have to change things. We have to replace a document. So we would have to remove one. To remove one, just browse to the folder and expand it. Select remove and answer yes to are you sure. At this point, you can upload a new document if needed. Sometimes you may not see the remove button. If not, that would depend on your privileges. If you feel you need that, you can contact your project manager or the PSEE administrator. So to replace a document, delete the current one in Project Suite and upload a new one. Once you upload multiple files, you may edit the document attributes. To edit the document attributes, select Edit. This will allow the selection of the drop-down list to change the document type. Now, not everyone can use this module. By default, project managers can upload, edit, and delete documents. Other designers may be granted this permission by using the PM backup function in PSEE or by the district PSEE administrator. Remove document permissions allows only certain users the ability to remove documents from this module. Manage module status allows users with this permission to lock the module and the contents. Once that module is locked, documents cannot be changed or added. However, they can be unlocked by someone with permissions so that documents can be changed. Again, we only want the final documents in this module. The module should be locked when the delivery is accepted. A few reminders: we want only the final files, no drafts, no phase submittals. Use the file names listed in Figure 111, 7.1 of the Florida Design Manual. Use the suggested file names. And most importantly, make sure you're uploading your documents into the correct business area. If you have questions or concerns about using this module, you can contact the project manager or your district PSEE administrator. Thank you.